Don't bring me down. Don't bring me, don't.
What's going on, you guys? It's John Hallett168 here, and today we are back starting a new series. This is a moment in history. This is the start of the hashtag Ask John series. Now, this series is combining two awesome ideas. I saw in my last video where I asked you guys to brainstorm and help come up with new ideas for this channel. I got some amazing ideas, and the one that I've picked for a new series is not this series, but the next series. But I also incorporated, when I told you guys I wanted to do a subscriber-based review series, you guys were like, yes, that's a great idea. Here's my clan and everything. You guys already started giving me your username, your clan, and everything to start off that series. But also some of you guys put down question and answer, like kind of a Ask John, if you will. So I decided to put the two together into one series. So in every video of this series, we will be having a few subscriber-based reviews as well as some question and answers from you guys. Answers from me, questions from you. And the way you can, well, you're probably asking how can I get entered into this? And it's really, really easy. The way you do it is basically you do, you get in the comments section of any one of my videos and you put down hashtag Ask John. And then you can put either, if you're going for a subscriber-based review, you can put your username of your Clash of Clans account, then your clan, and then your clan's shield, whatever color your clan shield is. So that makes it easier for me to differentiate which clan you're in. And then also, if you're asking a question, if you want to ask a question, you do hashtag Ask John, and then put your question down. But the only way you're going to get picked is if you use that hashtag. So that kind of narrows it down for me and sees who actually listened to this video. And that's how it works. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a kind of an example of this, because I obviously I don't have too many like questions and stuff from you guys or base reviews, but I do have some, because in the last video some people put down their clan, their username, but they didn't put down their clan shield, which is kind of a bummer. So I had to kind of go looking before I started doing this video, but I did find two people's bases that we can review. So let's go ahead and let me get over to the comments on my computer, and the first one we're going to be looking for is Jim Sweck from Dust to Hell. Alright, here we go. Here he is. Let's put him down. I think he's in this one. Yes, here he is. Here he is. Alright, nice. He's level 76. He could totally join my Clash Central clan if he wanted to. He has those level 5 archers. Okay, so it definitely looks like he is farming right now. He is farming. He's got that town hall on the outside. He has some openings in his base, though. Looks like he's upgrading his Teslas. I'm guessing there's a Tesla. It's a Tesla here, and a Tesla here, and a Tesla here, and there. But maybe he's replacing it with a bomb or something right now, because he has that one upgrading on the outside. Okay, so it's me personally. I'm not too much of a fan of having just these big openings in your base just to kind of like let people in. That's kind of something I'm not a fan of. I think it's cool if you maybe have one, but like 4 is just kind of overdoing it for me. I think if you want to really lure people into your base that way and set up a bunch of traps, it's better to just have one entrance where people can get lured in rather than having 4. So that would be one of my advice to you. Maybe close out, because you obviously have this extra wall. You can put that wall right in the middle there. You can seal off that entrance. So I'd say work on having, maybe put like, because they're gonna go for the ones with the defenses. I'm guessing you get most attacked from either over here or over here, because most people attack with giants and stuff like that. So I'd say you should seal off like these two sides at least, and then just open up those other two sides and focus on putting, maybe make it a little wider opening and put some more bombs and stuff like that. Bombs, traps, everything in there. Okay, so that's my, that's what I think first for this. Let's keep looking a little bit though. It looks like you have your collectors and mines pretty far out from your base. And this is something that I've talked about before in my videos, that, you know, when you're, if you're even, I mean, when you're farming, it's always nice to win a few battles in the background just to keep your trophy level up. So even though your town hall's on the outside, you don't want to be losing too many trophies when you are farming. So one way you can prevent that is by preventing getting that 2-star. You can move in these collectors on the outsides, because your archer tower, you could probably pop an archer right here and take out that elixir collector just as a total freebie. So I would say move those collectors more into your base so it can be covered easily by your archer tower and your cannon. So I do that all around with the builder's hut as well, your army camp, just kind of everything. Have it close in so you can get everything covered by a defense so you don't have to lose easy percentage points. So other than that, I mean, it's a pretty good looking base. I like the clan castles right in the center. He's got a wizard tower in the center. I guess he's protecting that dark elixir with the wizard tower. I'm not sure if I mean, I guess you can definitely go with that, but if yeah, it's good not to have two mortars like right next to each other. So okay, that's cool. So yeah, you're doing really well as Town Hall 8. You already have all level 7 walls. You have your level 6 mortars. You're doing really well. So those are my advice. That's my advice on this base. And let's get to the next one. Thanks for commenting in the video. Next time, do #AskJon. So yeah, okay. So let's look at the Computadora, and let's find where is our next one. It is the next one is subscribe. Yeah, lots of you guys in the comments are like, subscriber base review, yeah. Okay, here it is. It's Evolution Reborn is the clan. Evolution, oh, can't spell. Evolution Reborn, is that one word? Yeah, it's one word. Reborn. And then search that, and here it is. And what's his name? Gladiators. Woo! Here we go. Alright, level 47. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, look at this base. Town Hall 6. Looks pretty good to me. Look at all these like flowers and stuff out here. That's cool. I haven't really been like I haven't put many decorations on my base. I'm not sure if I should do that or not. Okay, so let's just get into what's happening here. So it looks like you're kind of you're definitely, I don't think you're trophy pushing because you have your gold storages in the middle there. You're trying to save some gold, but also want to kind of win defenses. That's what I'm getting from this. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this base. So you got your mortar upgrading to level 4 there. You got your other level 3 mortar in there. A good job having your air defense in there. Even though you don't get attacked that much by air defense, it's always good at these lower levels. It's always good to have your air defense in the middle because you never know when someone's going to come along with a ton of balloons and just, you know, easily take out your base and you know, take all your gold, and that's not fun. Okay, you got the clan castle in the middle. Looks like you use it too. You have 5 troops in there, so that's good, important. One of the most important defenses. Looks like you got some bombs, probably some giant bombs there. Maybe spring trap there. Never know. Okay, so like what you did with having all of your collectors and buildings close to those walls there, so you can get a good, you can get your defenses to like kind of cover everything. Okay, one of the things I would say though is you don't want to have too many of the same defenses in a row when you're going around. I'd say maybe you could switch out, let's see, let me think here. Maybe you can move the wizard tower, over here because it doesn't have that big of a range, and it could probably cover this elixir collector, builder's hut, barracks, and this other builder's hut. You can move the cannon over where the wizard tower was, and maybe move the archer tower where the cannon was. So I think that might be able to help you cover this area because you can put an archer out here, an archer there, and just right there, and just take out those 2 buildings really easily. So maybe once you move the archer tower over, it has a much better range. You could cover that area. Then you can move the wizard tower up here to cover this area easily, and then you can spread out your defenses because you don't want to have all of the same defenses just bunched up in the same place. It's just not a good idea. Okay, so this is a really solid base though. I think it's really nice. I think you're probably doing very well. I mean, you got your level 5 walls you're working on. I bet you're working on maxing out your Town Hall 6. You look like someone who would. yeah, I think things are going really well. Other than that little complication over here, I think it's a really nice base you got happening here. You got that extra wall out there. Maybe you could, okay, you have some extra walls out here. Okay, that's something I didn't see. You should probably put those walls inside your base, because I mean, just pushing out how far they have to put their troops. I mean, that doesn't really like your attacker, how far your attacker has to like place troops doesn't really affect too much of the battle. So I'd say that you should move these walls, these 3 walls that you have on the outside, put one here to create some compartments, because compartments are so important in bases, because when people are attacking with giants, which lots of people use giants, like almost everyone uses giants, so when they drop giants, they'll maybe drop some wall breakers, but they won't have enough to get well, right now they might have enough to get through your entire base, because you got these little holes in your base here. So instead of having them easily go through, put a wall in between, like right here and right here. There's a missing wall there, and right over here. So you can create some compartments, making it a lot harder for giants and defense-prone attacking units to get through your base. So that's what I do for this base. Other than that, it looks like great stuff. Yeah, thanks for commenting below. So, alright guys, I don't have any questions right now, but I would love to hear some awesome questions from you guys. It can be anything from, yeah, like I said, from my personal life to Clash of Clans, because I mean, we're here for Clash of Clans, right? So a new update just came out, so you guys can tell me what you guys thought of that. To be honest, I think it was just interesting. It changes everything. The strategy-wise of the heroes, the hogs are just getting hammered all day, every day, but I'm still going to try every update. I'm just still going to try to use them in our next clan war coming up here with Clash Central. So guys, please use the hashtag AskJon, and I can't wait to see your entries for base reviews with your username, your clan, and your clan's colors on their shield, as well as those awesome questions. So I can't wait for the next episode to come out, and we'll be starting that new series very, very soon. So alright, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this new series, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.